कोई टेंशन नहीं है। YouTube अरे मेरे भगवान क्या आ रहा है? TOI टॉयलेट आना लिखा हुआ TOI लिखने पे TOI पे टॉयलेट लिखा हुआ। ये करते हैं प्ले। हेलो गोकुल,
Hi, Tarun.
hey गोकुल,
Yeah, just 1 second. I'm embedding the link on website.
yeah, you have can you share this backdrop, virtual backdrop with me, the छोटू size, where you have reduced the logo size and changed the background color of building India Residency.
I already sent it, no?
On WhatsApp or mail? Where?
WhatsApp, I had sent it to you. Zoom
Uh,
backdrop only, no?
on the group or individual?
Individual. Let me just check. Wait.
Okay,
Let me resend it. Wait, I'll ask my designer to send it to me. I'll send it to you.
yeah, sure. स्लाइड भी यूज हुआ कि नहीं वो देखना पड़ेगा।
ठीक है, this is done. Just give me 1 minute. I'm on call with Naveen. 1 second.
Yeah, Gokul.
So you can go on the test link website now.
Okay, 1 second.
I got the Zoom backdrop. I'm sending it to you on personal so that you don't miss it. Okay, it is sent. Just check if that is the one. Any changes, let me know in that as well.
Okay.
Now, can you open the website? Fanish, have you opened the website? Open the test link of the website.
Test link, not the menu. Google this.
Right?
The test link. He has sent one test link on the group.
I'll do one thing. I'll just send it on Zoom chat. You
हाँ.
guys can click on it again.
Zoom chat पे खोल लो, Zoom chat पे आएगा आपको. Zoom पे आएगा आपके.
अच्छा.
Fanish, you have a screen on your right, is it? Are you looking at your screen?
Yes. Yes, I am.
हाँ. Can you see yourself on the website?
Just chat with this. Okay.
What most of them do, they stay here only for like 2-3 seconds. They just press full window and then they open the YouTube link.
Google this earthcareawardswebinar.com test. HTML.
I sent on Zoom chat, correct? Webinar.com/test.
Yes. I'm just clicking on it.
You should be able to see yourself and Tarun on it.
Yes.
तो आप ये लगा लो, ये आप लगा लो. मुझे वहां पे दिखना है ना फ्रंट एंड कैसे दिख रहा है. हाँ राजन, मैं वो मेरे साथ कॉल पे ही है. अच्छा गोकुल, वन स्मॉल क्वेरी.
हाँ.
Now we have already having a pop-up on the main website, right? Landing page.
हाँ.
So if I am entering my data, where this data is going?
In a separate Excel sheet.
Separate Excel sheet, not the
Fresh Excel sheet.
fresh. So Rajan, it is going on the fresh Excel sheet. One second, Gokul, Rajan is there.
हाँ, बोलो राजन भाई.
बोलो.
Someone asking for the link. I'm sending the same link with the joining link, and he's going to register there in the, below of the ATM. Then where will go that data? Yeah?
That data will go on a fresh Excel sheet, Rajan. Separate Excel sheet. वो अलग से एक Excel sheet पे जाएगा गोकुल के पास.
I will send you that link, Tarun. You share it with Rajan.
Sure. So Rajan, Gokul is sharing that link. वो link share कर रहा है. आप उसमें देख लेना.
ठीक है, गोकुल please share with me.
हाँ, he's sending it to me. मैं आपको भेजता हूँ.
ठीक है, fine.
Done. किसमें? वेबिनार में ऐड करना है. अब आज के बाद कर लेंगे, अभी तो हो गया सारा. हाँ, उसी आगे नए में आएंगे. हाँ, ठीक है. एक मिनट पे ये फ्रंट एंड आ रहा है ना. हाँ, ये देखो संयुक्ता, अभी तुम लिखा आ रहा है इसमें. वो कह रहे हैं कि यार उन्होंने कभी ऑब्जर्व नहीं किया होगा, हमेशा से था.
क्या लिखा है?
जूम टाइम स्ट्रीम पे नहीं. टाइम स्ट्रीम पे वो विशाल बोल रहा है सक्सेस अप्रूवल चाहिए.
And also we have a webinar, VMware webinar today.
कहाँ टाइम स्ट्रीम बना रहा है? दिखाना. गूगल 1 second. When you have casted it through YouTube, have you used TimeStream YouTube channel?
No. Right now I'm using Hyderabad YouTube channel. I told you, no, because I used TimeStream to set up the main event. Right now I can't use that link. For the main event, it will be TimeStream YouTube link.
TimeStream YouTube link.
4 o'clock is for TimeStream. Right now I've used TY Hyderabad link.
No, it's 3:30, Baba.
3:30.
So we should be ready by everything by 2:45.
2:30 I will log in, I will go live. That's why I told you 2:30. You tell me all the, I will set up my thing at 2:30. So 2:30 I will be ready. As soon as panelists join, we will do one tech check and we'll be ready to go. Just that I'm waiting for MC so that I can brief her how things work. Going live, we have to brief them. There's a small drill that they have to follow. That's all.
Acha, Gokul, on the main webinar page, the live page, hello, which is visible to audience right now, I have approved one creative. Na, please stay connected. We'll be live at 3:30 p.m. So can you place that? Put that.
That I'm going to place it on the YouTube. This thing.
So you
That will be done after this call. I can log in only into one YouTube account. I will do that.
ठीक है, after this call we'll do that. ठीक है संगीता. नीचे टाइम लिखा आ रहा 3 hours to go, 2 hours to go. हाँ. ये हटा रहे हैं ना इसको, हम इसको हटा रहे हैं. तो इसमें तो ग्रीन टाइटल ग्रीन है ना, बैकएंड तो वो नहीं है ना, ग्रे कलर नहीं है ना. वी आर नॉट यूजिंग ग्रे कलर. हाँ, तो इसको ब्लू करूं या व्हाइट करूं, बताओ आप क्या करूं.
मेरे अंदर रेजिलिएंट एंड सस्टेनेबल की बात कर रही है।
अच्छा, तो आपने कहा था सिर्फ टाइटल पे चेंज करना है, इसलिए किया था। अच्छा गोकुल,
हाँ
Gokul,
बोलो बोलो
so just one thing, this stay connected वाला creative ना, please stay connected at, we will be live at 3 p.m, 3:30 p.m. So the title which is there on the webinar page na, building resilient and sustainable communities, if you can change that to this one, so it will be same.
I did not understand, tell again, I will do it.
So what I'm saying, if you see the webinar page which is live right now, the title which we have used, building resilient and sustainable communities, so we have changed the title a bit, tweaked the title a bit for today's webinar. So the creative which you are putting na, we will be live at 3:30 p.m, stay connected, make the title same.
Which is correct, website or the creative I have sent?
Which is right now on the webinar page.
That is the correct one.
Use that one because we have changed it today only.
What is the change? Building resilience and sustainability in communities.
No, not this one. Building resilient and sustainable communities.
Building. One second.
They're on the land. I'm sharing the screenshot. Wait.
Send it to me. I will get it changed.
Right now I sent it.
1 second. Let me open it.
Which is highlighted in blue now. Building resilient and sustainable communities.
What is building resilient and sustainable communities?
Put this text, this title in this stay connected wala slide.
Okay.
Okay, this title, and then paste it on this one. This one.
Okay.
The page. Right now, what do we want to test? Now we are coming into Zoom. So okay, so you have you being the admin, so you need to change the name of a person. Like it is written Tarun Bhatt.
So what I'll tell you how it works. I generally make one of you the co-host. Right now I'm making Tarun Bhatia co-host. Renaming everybody, your responsibility. That you take care. Tech check, I will take care. I can make one more co-host. I will make Fanish as co-host now. Fanish is also co-host. If you need like quickly to do it, you both can divide 4 speakers and you can do renaming.
I'll do it quickly. Don't worry.
So that is sorted.
Okay. One.
Just remind me. In case if I forget, remind me. I'll immediately make you the co-host as soon as you guys.
No, but I'll remind you. Making a co-host. Okay. Once again, I'm just noting it down. Co-host. Okay. Next is okay. So Zoom backdrop we have sorted. Sanjukta, just to finish my live wala page lana, jo test wala page hai. So this it is not running right now. Play pe click करना, play पे. Just click on play. So when we click on play na, 1 second. TOIECA. What is this TOIECA?
I named it quickly like that. That will be full description as per Facebook caption. Don't worry.
I know, but we do not use ECA word for the word.
No. I have used the proper one only. Right now, for quickly, I typed it like that. It will be Earthcare Awards, everything. Don't worry. The upload caption that went on Facebook is what you're going to see there.
टाइटल लिखा हुआ है तो ये तो सिर्फ मैंने उसके लिए लगाया ना बाबा, सिर्फ बैकग्राउंड अच्छा गोकुल स्मॉल अपडेट नहीं मैं इसलिए वेट गोकुल वेट व्हाई आई एम पुटिंग दिस देयर ना, क्योंकि जब ये सेशन रिकॉर्ड करके मैं वीडियो देंगे ना ये सब नहीं होगा क्योंकि बैकएंड में जो रिकॉर्डिंग होगी ना नहीं जा रहा ना, तो इसलिए कह रहा हूँ जाने दो टाइटल पे। क्यों? तो ये जूम बैकड्रॉप आपको भेजना, भेज दो ना क्लाइंट को, क्या ये लगा रहे हैं जूम बैकड्रॉप भी भेजना है और ये क्रिएटिव भी भेजना है। ठीक है, आई एम शेयरिंग द जूम बैकड्रॉप विद यू। आपके पास व्हाट्सएप पे कर दूं? व्हाट्सएप पे करूं, मेल करूं? Google 1 second on this. I'm starting this first Zoom backdrop wala point. I have to share with the
What
client.
happened to the Zoom backdrop?
This title is the client was having some reservation with using it in this way. So we're just checking with them if they are okay with that.
Okay. Any changes, let me know. I can do it.
I'll do it.
Any creative change you tell Tarun, I will do it. But don't tell me any website changes, please.
No, I will not tell you any website change now. I will not tell you any website change now. Okay? Don't worry on that part. Okay, this is Sanjukta. फनीश आपको मार्क कर रहा हूँ, अगर ये अप्रूव होगा तो फिर किसी को लगाना वो लगा सकते हैं। संजुक्ता ये जल्दी से भेजो आप जूम बैकड्रॉप, ठीक है? Okay, done. So, funny, Gokul. So next point is. So this will. So my only one worry, which was I was keep on telling you and even Naveen, but now I don't think it is possible. This is not a screen fit basically. Now we have to scroll it.
See, everybody's laptop resolution changes. As per that, we use a uniform standard size. For you, if I do as per your size, a smaller tab will get cut. For a smaller laptop, it will get cut on left and right, the banners.
No. I'm not talking about the width. I'm talking about the height.
Both. It's always proportional. No, creatives are always proportional. No, width and height are same. We can change only one, either the width or
Chalo,
the
it is
height.
okay. Then let's move on.
हाँ.
कुछ नहीं कर सकते उसका. So what?
Before Anil, what used to happen? You used to get laptop in standard size. Now everything has gone haywire. Random sizes, Anil, they are manufacturing.
Okay, so I've already tested the. My next point was that I've already tested the website. When I enter my name and email ID on the pop-up, and I click submit to watch the webinar, I will come on this landing, the webinar page, and it will look like this. So
Yes,
this is
you have to click on the play button for them to watch it.
okay, done. Next, Q&A box access.
That link I already generated. I will give you the Q&A and this both.
So Q&A box access, you give it to Fanish. Because I'll be the co-host with you. I'll be changing the names, and Fanish can figure whatever relevant questions come. Fanish can immediately give it to Sanjukta. Done? Or if it is required to be made to Sanjukta, I'll let you know.
How would I get that?
Funny, Google will share the access, no? Google will share the link. Whatever people put posing as a question, those questions will captured in the Excel sheet. That Excel sheet will be with you. So वो अपने आप ही आता रहेगा.
We have to brief the moderator also that it will go in the chat box.
So that you can, I know, understand, but we are not sending anything directly to moderator. We will send it to Sanjukta first.
Whoever is sending it, we have to brief the moderator. She has to keep eye on her chat box.
Sanjukta will brief her. Okay. Now the next point is laptop and mobile optimization. Laptop we have seen. I hope you have checked on the mobile as well.
Mobile, Naveen is checking. Just now I had a word with him. He's checking that.
Okay. Next is okay. Simulcast. Like we have to go live on the FB Delhi page, FB Mumbai, FB Bangalore. Are these three pages sorted? We can go live.
Delhi, Mumbai, Bangalore access given. That is sorted. Other cities awaiting for you to tell me.
Other cities
Just leave it. Just leave it.
Yeah, we're not going.
Only Delhi, Mumbai, Bangalore.
Okay.
And ECA FB page.
That is also there.
Okay. ECA FB page. Okay, done. So you have to go live exactly at the same time.
Yeah, it will go live at the same time only.
After this, 30 seconds.
There might be some 3-4 second delay. That is from Facebook.
No worries,
and YouTube will have 40 seconds delay. Okay. That is website will have 40 seconds delay.
Sanjita, will join karna. I want to see if Zoom is still there or not. ये वही जो लिंक आपने स्पीकर्स को भेजा है बेसिकली सेम लिंक है. अच्छा 30 second counter.
30 second counter is also there. You want to see? Wait, I'll share my screen. Yeah.
Can we see that? How? Just show it to us.
Yeah. 1 second.
संजीता 30 second counter का ध्यान रख लो. ये जो स्पीकर से जो भी मॉडरेट जैसे विकास नबी को बताना होगा कि 30 जो भी अश्विनी सक्सेना 30 सेकंड का टाइम आएगा, then MC will come and then अश्विनी सक्सेना को इनवाइट करेगी. ठीक है? हाँ. I am sharing this link with MC as well, right?
Is there anybody who's going to give a presentation?
Yes.
Okay, so that also you just give me a cue. When we start, I'll give access to all the panelists.
So this is the so if you have
PPT has already been shared with you.
I have it. But who's?
Achha, so there will be most likely one PPT is confirmed. There might be another PPT from the ML Mantu.
Okay.
Just admit Sanjukta to enter the webinar. Second, so what I'm saying that PPT you already have. If you can test it, you can test it right now.
We will test it. After this, we'll test it. Is this okay?
Which one? Counter we are not able to see. Okay, not on the live screen. Okay.
I told you there's a 40-second delay between YouTube and Zoom. Okay. Website will always be delayed by 30 to 40 seconds.
The timer ठीक है संजीता. ठीक है, timer is okay. Gokul timer is okay.
Ha, now I'll share. Sanjutta, you didn't sleep last night. That's how you look like. One second, I'll just show the PPT.
हम्म। अभी रुक जाओ, पहले टेस्टिंग कर लो तो सब लोग अभी घुसना शुरू कर देंगे। लास्ट में डालेंगे, डालोगे अभी डालोगे? डाल दो डाल दो डाल दो डाल दो। रुक जाओ ना, अभी देख रहे हैं यार, ये जूम लिखा हुआ अभी भी आ रहा है, पता नहीं है तो बाकी में तो नहीं
Tell me
आता।
something. Who's going to share the PPT? Am I the first person or the speaker will try? If he can't do, then I am doing it. Am I like the backup or I am the main person?
So he will say, he will give a hint कि please share the PPT on screen. He will give you the hint. Please share the PPT on screen. You will share the PPT. Put it in that mode now. That
Yeah, I'm doing. One second.
right.
Can you see it?
Yes, I can see that. You can see that. आपके भी डिले होगा थोड़ा सा, 30 seconds का डिले होगा।
Facebook has 10-second delay. YouTube has about 30 to 40-second delay.
Facebook has 10-second delay and YouTube has ये YouTube के थ्रू आ रहा है तो 30 सेकंड डिले बता रहा है। नहीं, आप उसमें हो ना, बैकएंड पे हो यार Gokul, but front end, if this will be a 30-second delay, it will be a huge delay, right?
Correct.
One second na, Gokul. Gokul, we have a licensed version of Zoom, right?
Yeah.
But Nidhi also used the licensed version of Zoom and there will be no Zoom logo display on the screen.
She uses webinar license. We use meeting license.
So don't we have a
different
webinar license?
We don't use webinar at all. We use only meetings.
But Gokul, we have used the same thing in our LitFest as well. The Zoom was never there on the screen.
No, it would be there for sure.
Baba, check na if it is.
No, I have checked because even I am checking this ET, what we do for Nidhi, there has been Zoom logo.
Okay. But is it not?
That is something that Zoom does. I after you told, I went and checked. I saw most of Nidhi's webinars. There are Zoom logos in that. I'm just going again. Let me just see my last webinar I did last week. Ha, Sanjukta. I can't hear you, but yeah. See here, 1 second. Arun, I'm going to share my screen.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the event I did for Nidhi. And can you see Zoom here? This was webinar license. This is Nidhi's event. The Zoom is written here.
So it is okay then. Then we can't do anything.
Okay. It is there, yeah. Zoom want their branding. We can't do anything.
Logo ko positioning na. Here, Gokul, one more thing. This Nidhi webinar na. There is a great tinge. That's why the moment like I'm moving.
See, it depends on individual camera. You have a Mac or something, you don't have any issues. If the hardware is old, you will have the issue.
Google, we have tested this thing na in one of the webinar with your team only. This first of all, this logo need to be small so that a person this logo is clearly visible. As of now, if I'm in the middle of the screen, this logo is getting cut.
I'll just go back to sharing that screen. You can see Ashutosh here. They are never in the center of the screen. They are always on the right side of the screen.
Yeah, but
logo takes a prominent place. But provided you want it smaller, I can immediately get it done smaller. See here.
Use this gray color, the same gray color.
This is ET brand. If you want, we can do.
It is
but
okay.
It is again going to kill the whole vibe of that green color. Yeah.
And it is okay. Green more than important. No, Google is saying it's why do you want to kill the vibe of green color?
It will look like a patch.
It will look like a patch on the gray color. Say Google. Google is right. Let's leave it. You just
want to make it smaller. I can make it smaller.
I make it smaller.
Okay, by 20%, 25%.
क्या शेयर करूं?
Take a pause and share the creator.
अच्छा
Write to her that Ashwini is taking today on the back. Mail it for you. Mail it.
एक मिनट यार.
See, thing is, this is the only place where you're doing branding in the screen. So I would suggest we keep it at this size only. I can make it smaller, but that awarded for excellence and all will become even more smaller and nobody can read that.
तो then ठीक है देगा, मैंने देता हूँ.
तुम write for write. If you write here, मतलब
You
so
know,
because something in MC will have to
like this,
to be
like
right.
this.
This is the right positioning.
So because something in MC will tell them no to be. Or to be करनी है, so it's fine.
ठीक है, taken the screenshot. 1 second. Huh? And okay. So next point, Gokul, is PPT you have shown, right? Third counter you have shown. Flow we discussed with MC. I'll just call MC to come on this link. Speaker names I will change. Okay. And session recording. So recording will be happening automatically, right?
Yes, I'll just show you. Now you can see I've started the recording. 1 second.
Yeah.
Okay. So recording is automatic. From 2:30 only it will be recording.
Okay. And the most important point is 2 points are there. One, that there should be no background sound whosoever is at the back end. Like you are the admin. So please.
No.
ensure-
So I will be on mute throughout.
Okay.
Throughout I will not talk. That's why we generally ask the moderator to keep an eye on the chat box. Any communication goes only that there.
Okay. And if you
And
want to-
in my team, except me, there is not going to be anybody else present here. It is
Yeah.
going to be only me, the panelist. That's all.
your focus on whenever Ashwini Saxena gives you hint to put up the slide, to change the slide, it should be there. Secondly, when MC will be there, to MC will switch off her video, speaker will come. So that just keep the control over the flow, right? Follow the agenda which is there on the website,
Okay.
right? And next point is this one, non-participating video to be switched off. So this has an
Not
instruction.
participating will not be here only. Only
No, no.
participants panelists will be here.
No,
Rest
no,
of
no,
them
no, no.
have to watch it from.
So if any senior person from JSW want to stay at a back end, or we can give him the instruction to be on mute and switch off the camera. But sometimes you can see this patch, like Sanjukta is there, right? Gokul, it is written there. So yeah, okay, on the live screen we are not able to see, which is fine. But at the back end as well, we have to take precaution to switch off the non-participating.
Yes, that is always done. That is I will do for sure. Right now you are not seen.
So like this. So
Yes,
I have
that's
highlighted-
how it is going to be. But as a hygiene check, what we do, except participants and me, we don't let anybody there. We tell request you to leave and join the main webinar.
So now I'm taking, I'm calling MC to come on call, right?
Yeah.
Okay, okay, be online.
Sanjukta, has any other doubts?
How will the name of the speakers appear?
This, like, if he makes me the co-host, I will change. Gokul, make me co-host, please.
You're already the co-host. I have not changed it. I'm
Okay,
making
okay.
Sanjukta also co-host so that she can also see how it looks.
How can I see that?
You on the name, right side, you can see click on participants. You can see next to your name, it is
Okay.
written co-host.
Okay. So I have a right to change the name, right?
Yeah, you change Fanish name now.
Okay. Okay. I'm not getting the option. I'm not.
No. Wait. Click on participants. In the bottom bar, can you see participants?
Yeah.
Click on it. Right side, you get a bar of all the participants.
Yes.
Go to Fanish name. Click on more. Last but one is rename.
No, I'm not getting the option.
Only the host will get it.
I'm not getting the option.
What is option you're getting then?
Chat, stop video, pin, spotlight for everyone, report.
So I'm able to spot. So we are able to spotlight. We are able to remove spotlight, but name change we are not getting.
Fine. Then I think I will have to do it. I will do it. You tell me whose name has to be renamed. I will rename it.
Go.
But I don't know why
actually-
that option is not there. All this is it was there.
I don't know, ma'am. We have done it earlier. I was getting this option.
Yeah. This is some. Try renaming yourself. That is possible, I guess. But others you can't rename.
Yeah, I can rename myself.
No, I can rename myself. So I can write Tarun Bhatia. Okay. Comma BCCL or TOI. I will write TOI.
But I'm not getting.
Okay, then I will only have to do, I will keep this creative handy and whoever is the speaker, let them join, I will change it.
Yeah. So Gokul, this during the panel discussion, if you need to pin someone so that they can come full screen, just keep very carefully. You have to do that. Okay.
Okay,
No, but 1 second, who's going to do the names?
Means now Google has to do it. Because Google is the
So all
host.
the names in Excel.
So Gokul, all names are already there in the agenda.
yeah,
but I'm
yeah,
saying-
I'll keep that creative handy. So it will be open in my phone. And as soon as they keep joining, I'll keep renaming them. You keep cross-checking and let me know.
Huh. So whatever there is, instruction will be coming on the group.
Or we can be on call, whatever works, not an issue. Or we can talk here also. Till tech check is over, we can still communicate on Zoom only.
Keep yourself mute during the webinar so that there should be no.
Yes, see, that's what. 5 minutes before webinar, I'll go on mute. I'll tell the once we get the MC, no, once I brief, we will get the same clarity. Throughout, I'll be on mute. I will not unmute myself.
Done. Okay. So I'm just asking MC to come on for flow kind of a thing. 1 second. He has made me the co-host, but मेरे को नब्बे नहीं आ रहे.
Can you
Huh?
just try again? I removed co-host and added you again. I just want to check.
Okay.
No,
I don't know. No, we are not getting the option.
maybe Zoom made an update. Fine. I'll make it. Yeah, don't worry. I'll rename people.
As a co-host, I can't do anything specifically.
So you have you signed that thing?
अरे मैं करो पहले MC को तो लाइन पे लाऊं.
MC for MC number do that.
अच्छा ठीक है. फनीश, ये जो लिंक है ना, ये लिंक आप ये से स्नेहा से बात कर लो और स्नेहा को बोलो इस लिंक पे आ जाए फटाक से.
YouTube वाला
नहीं ये जूम वाला. ये लो नंबर स्नेहा का. आप कॉल कर लो और बोलो कि इस लिंक पे आ जाए. आई एम सेंडिंग द स्क्रीनशॉट टू
I have got the new YouTube cover.
which cover.
You wanted some change, right? The heading, building resilience and sustainable communities.
Hi, Sneha. Tarun is actually on a call. We are just dry running the whole thing. So we're just receiving a link in your inbox in another couple of minutes. Can you please join that? Okay, right.
क्या email ID है?
आपका email ID बताएंगे एक बार?
एंकर मैंने बात की आपको उसके जब के भेजी थी ना. एंकर स्नेहा का. एंकर स्नेहा सिंह करके.
Tarun, I have put the new YouTube cover on ECA group. Just check that. Once if that's okay, I can upload the same after this call.
This is for
YouTube cover page you were asking, no? Change the heading.
1 second. I'm just checking. Building resilient sustainable communities. Virtual management. Oh yeah, this which color is this? Green ना. Because उषा को रूपा को green से problem है. ठीक है. संजीता ऐसा ठीक है. Building resilient and sustainable communities. हाँ ठीक है. Google, this is right. Absolutely perfect. Just you can put it on the that as a
Yeah,
static.
after this call, I'll do that.
Okay, great. Okay, so now I'm just Fanish, इसका ना टेस्ट पेज का मुझे स्क्रीनशॉट दोगे प्लीज.
ये इसी करंट पेज पे जिस पे भी है.
यार देखो ये ना बैकग्राउंड से ही होता है, उसे यूज करने से प्रॉब्लम आती है. देखो मेरी मूवमेंट से सब कट रहा है. दिस आई नेवर प्रेफर टू यूज दिस बैकड्रॉप ना.
मैं आपको इसका स्क्रीनशॉट दे दूं.
देखो सही वाले का देना जहाँ पे यू आल्सो कम ऑन कॉल ना.
What is the solution to it?
You should not be having any backdrop. ब्रांडिंग नहीं आई, ये बस ये प्रॉब्लम है सबसे बड़ी.
तो ब्रांडिंग छोड़ तो साइड में आ तो रही है ब्रांडिंग.
कहाँ ये साइडों में आ रही है, पर जब आप रिकॉर्डिंग मंगाओगे ना बाद में.
तो keep it only for last some time से अश्विनी सक्सेना के टॉप में के बाद में हटा दो ब्रांडिंग. विकास गंभीर में भी हटा दो, सेम तो आ ही रहेगा. गोकुल.
I'm here.
So what I'm asking, is it possible that if the virtual backdrop, because it is not working fine. So is it possible that after getting the recording, we can do small packaging with the branding and the logos?
In the video, top and bottom we can put.
Top and bottom we can.
After editing, we can add logo. Or you can do a logo strip, something we can do. Like how your Star Sports has that logo, like that we can do.
What is this coming? This theater?
No, I was just showing you a new feature on Zoom. That's all.
No. Don't show me anything right now.
Don't worry. Right now we are in gallery view.
So इसका ना screenshot ले लो. और it is better to remove this backdrop. Editing में ना logo लगा के promote जब video करना होगा ना post social media पे बाद में तो logo लगा लेंगे क्योंकि already जो लोग देख रहे हैं वहाँ branding तो है ही ना पीछे backend वाले लोगों को branding की जरूरत क्या है ना
Also, people might not know who's a moderator. Generally, we give logo because they will know he's the one who's driving the.
ठीक है मुझे फ्रंट का भी चाहिए स्क्रीनशॉट रूपा को दिखाने के लिए
मैंने एक तो भेज दिया आपको दूसरा बताओ कौन सा चाहिए
Is the MC joining?
हाँ
yes.
ज्वाइनिंग मेरे ख्याल से ले लेते हैं यार ज्यादा बेटर रहेगा एमसीबी है फ्लो देख लेगी वो या फिर है प्रॉब्लम अरे फिनिश थोड़ा अजीब सा आया है स्क्रीनशॉट ना मेरा फेस इधर था सीधा वाला ले लो ना
अच्छा ठीक है स्क्रीनशॉट लेना है इसका सीधा देखो ठीक है ना I'm sending it to you. This is okay?
ठीक है अदर्स वो मतलब चलो ठीक है तो ठीक है दे दो ठीक है कहाँ डाला अरे वो टेक्स्ट मैंने बनाया था ना शायद मैं पैनलिस्ट का डाल दिया गलती से मैंने सिर्फ अरे यार इसको सेव कैसे करूं सेव एज पिक्चर Gokul, can we test Q&A as well? 1 second.
Q&A is in the main sheet. It's not here. Once.
That will work now. I'm like.
So I'm going to send one link. Give me like 20 minutes. I have asked the link. It is already ready. In that link, you will have Q&A tab. You can test it before the event as well.
You can
test it before the event. Is it?
Yeah. If you want, you can test it before the event. Is what I'm saying.
ठीक है वो एक्सेस जिसको मिलेगा मैं क्वेश्चन टाइप दूंगा आपके पास आ जाएगा ना
See how will you test it? You need that backend link only, then you will know.
Okay.
हाँ so just share that backend link with Fanish.
हाँ.
Like a Google Sheet, right?
Yes.
Okay.
रूपा के अलावा किसको मार्क करना है संयुक्ता जल्दी बताओ रूपा के अलावा किसको मार्क करना है हाँ गिरिधर डॉट गिरी राइट रूपा का नंबर देखता हूँ करता हूँ स्क्रीनशॉट रूपा का नंबर है मेरे पास और रेफरेंस लिख रहा हूँ खाली ठीक है खाली फॉर रेफरेंस लिख रहा हूँ हाँ मैं कर रहा हूँ Gokul, I would still suggest now for second webinar, na, try to figure out this StreamYard. This StreamYard is very good, yeah, from branding perspective.
StreamYard good, and we have used it. Thing is, it has its own limitation.
No, there's no limitation for that, yeah. It's only one limitation that only 9 or 10 people can come at the back end. We don't need so many people at the back end. So it is much better than Zoom in as compared to like for streaming on the various website and doing the branding. When you record
Branding wise, it is helpful, but that's the only advantage. But with respect to multi-streaming platform or all, I will have to check.
No. I have done 4-5 events where we have multi-streamed. It is very easy. I've done that.
Okay.
MC का आ रही है ना, चलो बस एक बार Google now we will be taking care of flow, discussing the flow basically.
Tarun. Manish.
Gokul, go ahead.
Sanjukta, I sent you one WhatsApp link. That is the Q&A and registration link. Can you just open and tell me if you have access to it?
Okay, let me just hold. I'm opening it. No, I don't have access. I've requested for access. ये सब क्या हो रहा है?
Q&A वाली है।
Gokul.
Yeah.
Gokul,
Yeah.
don't disappear at the time of webinar.
No. I'm not. I'm just checking the link. Can you tell me if the link is working now?
Finish this that जो link अभी share किया Gokul, is that working?
I'm just opening.
It will have two tabs. One is the registration tab of the pop-up data. One is the Q&A tab.
Perfect. This
Just
is what we want.
hang on, just opening that.
So he's checking. Farish is checking. MC आ रही ना, आ रही क्या चक्कर है?
After about ask your question. Registration and the other tab would
Q&A.
Q&A. Yes, ask your question, right?
Yes.
Google-
Now do the testing. Now you both go to the main website.
I'm doing that. So I will.
Register and leave your question.
Okay.
Now, Fanish, just see in real time if it's getting updated. As soon as Tarun enters the question, just check real time you're getting it there or not.
Okay. Got it.
In the Q&A tab.
I'm doing it right now.
Don't check the registration tab, check the Q&A tab, Fanish.
Okay.
Okay.
See, somebody has asked this, some Gangadhar, what is the controversy of industrial area rural people?
Are
This
we
is why I didn't want people coming live and asking questions.
No, that's you've done a very good job on this, because yes, I have faced this challenge in the previous webinar. We were doing a webinar for HP. One of the person commented that HP makes worse laptop.
See, this way nobody will get to know what is being asked.
Okay, I have posted a question. Submit. Now Fanish can see if this question is coming.
Yes. How can we build sustainable communities?
Yes, I posted this. Fanish, are you able to see that?
Not yet.
Fanish is not able to see.
I can see it. Maybe he's on mobile. He's not able to see it.
Mobile, so probably it will have some lag.
Just check.
I am already reading it.
Acha, you're already reading it.
Yeah.
Okay, you are reading it. So, so you have given access to Fanish.
Yes.
I have
Right.
given access to everybody. It's open link. You can give it to Rajan also.
Okay. So where is the
It's
link?
open link.
Where is this
I
link?
have sent it to you on WhatsApp.
Okay. So I'm checking in the laptop. If I'll
You send it to Rajan and check now only if he can also open and see the link.
okay, so these are the registration which has come from the morning,
Yes.
right? And
Yeah.
this is ask your question. Oh, great, yeah, 27 we already have. Okay, so I can see that. So Fanish, I can manage that question.
I
answer
just
if you want.
forwarded it to
But
my
laptop में
email
आप खोल लेना,
from-
laptop में खोल लेना. ठीक है,
So
perfect.
it
I'm
has
sharing.
to be open on laptop.
Google, this is perfect.
This is the one.
अच्छा, MC इनको कॉल करो ना प्लीज
अरे मेरे को
अच्छा मैं करूँगा
नंबर दो।
संयुक्ता, ये ऐसे देखो, गूगल ने एक लिंक दिया है. ये लिंक में ऐसे रजिस्ट्रेशन जिन्होंने रजिस्टर कर लिया ना आज के वेबिनार के लिए देखने के लिए, अभी तक 27 आ चुकी है. ठीक है, हाँ अभी मतलब जो अटेंडी और ये आस्क में क्वेश्चन में या क्वेश्चन आ गया ऐसे पीछे शीट में. हाँ, ये अपने आप अपडेट हो रहा है. तो मैंने जैसे भी क्वेश्चन रेज करा, हाउ कैन वी बिल्ड सस्टेनेबल कम्युनिटी, तो ये एकदम से अभी टाइम और डेट आ गया. ऐसे ये क्वेश्चन आए हैं, तो ये अभी तक टेस्टिंग थी. तो अगर आपको ये लिंक आपको क्वेश्चन भेजना है मॉडरेटर को, तो हम ये लिंक आपको दे सकते हैं, आप मॉडरेटर को भी दे सकते हो ये लिंक डायरेक्टली.
करके कि कैसे
मतलब बोल रहा हूँ आपको सुधी को. अच्छा, मुझे आई हैव टू शेयर दिस लिंक विद राजन.
No, आपको we just give that स्नेहा का नंबर यार.
अच्छा स्नेहा,
किसने?
अरे मैंने
Tarun,
कॉल
just brief Rajan. He will think he has got only Q&A tab. You have to tell him first tab is registration.
I'll brief him.
Sneha, can you please join? We're all getting. Okay.
Do you have an app in the laptop?
ये तभी तो लॉन्च होगा.
नहीं वो वेब पेज खोल देता है ना Zoom का. अगर ऐप होगा तो ऐप खोलेगा.
You already have have a downloaded Zoom app in your system, right? अच्छा, it's coming. Okay, great.
नहीं, टेस्ट पेज पे है. टेस्ट पेज पे. नहीं टेस्ट पेज पे है. तो आ गया एडमिट कर रहा.
अच्छा, okay.
मैंने एडमिट कर दिया ना, क्योंकि मैं को-होस्ट हूं. अच्छा, तो को-होस्ट एडमिट तो कर पा, लेकिन मैं वो नहीं कर पाया. Yeah, actually.
Hey, maybe you were not able to rename because he was a co-host. Tarun,
Huh?
wait. I think you were not able to rename him because he was a co-host. Now try renaming Fanish.
Okay, I'll do that. Yes, now I'm getting the option.
Basically you can't rename the co-host.
कैसे हुआ ये? How this has happened?
That's what. You can't rename co-host, but you can rename normal panelist.
No, earlier I was not getting the option to rename anyone.
That was because even Fanish was a co-host. Right now I am removing co-host permission for Sanjukta. Now you can rename Sanjukta also.
Okay. So let me.
Co-host you can't rename. That's all.
So Gokul, you will take care of the flow. I will change the name. Fanish will take care of the question answers. Okay?
Yeah. Now you can rename MC also.
Right? Capture Prabjot is here. Prabjot, you're on mute.
Yeah. Hi. Sorry to keep you waiting, guys.
Okay. So Gokul,
Both of you unmuted. One of you unmute and talk.
Prabjot,
Yeah.
I'm so what name you want to appear? Sneha or Prabhjot?
Sneha, please. It's my stage name. So can we have Sneha V Singh?
Yes, yes. Okay, Sneha V Singh.
Yeah.
Okay, ठीक है.
Thank you.
And secondly, the dress code. So what exactly Sujita wants to know what dress code you're following?
I'm wearing a formal coat suit. Like,
so
what do
business
you want
formal,
me to wear?
right?
No, this is not formal. This is like
No. I'm saying business formal is okay.
Okay, business formal. Yeah.
पड़ जाती है ना यार आदत मेरी सुनने की मेरी लैंग्वेज स्पीड बहुत फास्ट है ना एक्चुअली Is that okay? The name is okay?
Yeah, perfect. Thank you.
I'll write host in front of that.
Yeah.
ठीक है संयुक्ता will be writing session host. ठीक है यार this delay का क्या करना delay is too much यार I'm like 40 second delay तो बहुत ज्यादा नहीं जाएगा 30 second delay.
But if it's humble all across the world,
Gokul.
then it's fine.
That has nothing in my control. It is something to do with YouTube. Yeah.
Okay.
But you know how you can offset? You can start the session 30 seconds before. We will start it at 1 minute prior to the scheduled time.
So that you can add the speed, right?
Yes.
But it's a normal practice, Gokul, right?
What?
This delay is a normal thing. There is nothing.
Yeah. And nobody will know there's a delay. People are on website, they will not know there's a delay.
Yeah. So you start with the tech brief, and then we'll just go through
Hi,
this.
yeah, okay. Hi, Sneha. This is Gokul here. I'm from the tech team. Basically, I'll be doing the tech check for the panelist and you. I'll just tell you what it involves. Light, I'll be checking whether there is enough light on all the panelists, and how the audio is between you and the fellow panelist, and the video framing. Are they in the center of the frame with the right amount of head space? How is the camera? How is the internet bandwidth? These are the few things that I will be talking to them. So when all the panelists come in, just make sure you're giving me at least 1 or 1.5 minutes per panelist so that I can quickly do all the tech check and then I will hand it over to you. Okay. May I know from which which device you're logged in? Is it a laptop? You're on mute as well.
It's an HP laptop.
You're on a laptop. So you will be sitting in the same place with the same background for the main event?
I guess yes. If you I can lower down a little bit.
No, everything is fine. Just make sure you keep couple of books underneath the laptop and try to get the camera at your eye level if possible.
Okay.
If not, this frame looks perfectly okay for me.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, this frame is okay.
Yeah, we just make sure behind there's no other brands. We ask them to remove those brands if they keep some distillery or anything. Right now, this is perfectly fine.
Okay.
Yeah, and yeah, Tarun?
Yes, Sneha, you have to be very careful about muting and unmuting yourself.
Yeah.
Going to, because there should be no background noise. Because the session is getting recorded, we'll not be able to remove that noise after that.
Yes.
I understand that. Yeah, completely.
Yeah. Now, one more thing. Now going live, the last 1 or 2 minutes before going live is very, very, very crucial. Generally, what happens? These panelists, as soon as they come, they start talking and they don't let us go live. So 5 minutes before, we tell them there's a countdown. 5 minutes, 4, 3, 2, 1. We will go live 1 minute before, because if there is some tech error, I will need about a minute to fix it and then go live. So what happens is I'll be on complete mute. So whatever communication has to happen between Sneha and Gokul will happen only on Zoom chat. I'm just sending you a message there. So what will happen? You have to keep your eye on the chat box. Okay. 99% of the time, I will not communicate anything during the session. The only point where I'll communicate is we are live, please start. So that cue I will give you only on chat box.
Okay.
Okay. So once you see, that is when you have to go live.
Done.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm done from my end. Anything else that you want to say, Tarun, Sanjukta, Fanish?
You are on mute, Tarun.
Gokul, we want to just do a small dry run, assuming Sneha is starting the
session,
and then she is inviting Fanish as a Ashwini Saxena. Then Fanish will give you a hint to put up a PPT. Then at that point of time, when this first Ashwini Saxena will be on the screen, then Sneha will switch off her video would you just practice for just the beginning session?
Yeah. We'll do that. Just
Just to give you a hint to end the PPT and then finish, we'll again come back on the screen.
Like finish with all the speakers.
हाँ तो संयुक्ता फनीश जैसे अश्वनी के आने के बाद अश्वनी की वीडियो को गोकुल will switch off और अश्वनी will himself will switch off the video.
also, Sneha, there's a light source on your right, no?
अश्वनी के बाद जो मंटू को इनवाइट करना है.
Yeah.
That is half lit. Can you just try to keep it bang opposite of you so that your entire face is completely lit?
Bang opposite. Like,
Yeah, behind the laptop if possible.
ये backdrop स्नेहा को तो देना है.
This is good.
Yeah, now
or-
it is evenly lit. Now it looks
Okay.
good.
Okay, thanks.
Also, can you just switch it off once? I'm seeing some anti-banding. I'm not sure if it is because of that light or your tube light or the camera.
Okay. No, that's because of the tube light, I guess.
Tube light.
So should I?
Try switching it off and try turning the laptop towards the window. Let's see if we can work with a natural light if possible. Do you want to try that?
What? Can you repeat? Pardon?
Just switch off the tube light and and there's a window on your right, no?
Yeah.
You can, if possible, you can turn the
Natural light. you want?
we will try to work with the natural light if possible. Tarun, can you
There
observe
is-
the anti-banding? Can you see that waves?
Yes, I can.
So we are trying to fix it. If possible, we'll fix it. Else it's okay. We'll work with it.
Wait, give me just 1 second.
Yeah. Tarun, can you just explain the flow again about the demo now?
So if you have flow in front of you.
Yeah. It's open in my mobile. Tell me.
One second. I'm just also opening that now.
If this is okay? Or still
Did you switch off the light? I can't find any difference.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, fine.
But
Do you have
still
any
it is
other?
little flicker.
Yeah, I
There
think
is
then
one
it
more.
has something to do with the laptop camera, not the light.
Wait. I'll switch off another light.
No, it's not making any difference. I think it has something to do with the laptop camera. We'll work with this. Unless you have an alternate laptop with you at home, we'll work with this.
I have a camera, web camera.
Hey,
I can
yeah, if you can,
attach.
can you
I can
plug it in?
attach.
Can you plug it in if you don't know?
Generally, it starts when I put this on, but I don't know, somehow it doesn't function with Zoom. That's like,
No, it has to work on Zoom. We work with panelists who has separate webcams as well.
I don't know, then what setting I need to do, you have to tell me, because I'm not technical at all with.
No problem. 1 second.
Sneha, meanwhile, I've shared the virtual backdrop with you. वो आप लगा लो एक बार इसमें please.
ये भी नहीं आता है मुझे.
मैं बता देता हूँ आपको.
I'll tell you. Just go to your mail and download the backdrop that Tarun has sent you.
Okay.
And also just note down where you are downloading it, whether it's on desktop or downloads folder.
Let me check. You've just sent.
She has not received it. Tarun, have you sent it?
No, I sent it to her on the mail.
The Zoom backdrop, right? I have to download it.
Just download it and come back to Zoom.
Okay.
Yeah.
Back. Okay.
Yeah. Now on left bottom, can you see a stop video? Next to that, there's a small arrow mark. Left bottom, there's a bar.
Give me one. There are so many windows which are open. Just 1 second. I think let me shut them all off first.
Yes, because they will consume the bandwidth.
Yeah, it is confusing me. And
Confuse you and consume your bandwidth as well.
I think it's saying that it is opening. Done. Okay. I have downloaded. Now what to do?
Now come back to Zoom window,
Yeah,
the Zoom window.
yeah.
At bottom, can you see
More.
stop video icon?
Stop.
Stop
Video.
video.
It's leave.
No. That's on the right hand. On the left hand, can you see stop video, start video?
Yeah, okay. Video.
It's
Yeah.
a small arrow mark. Click on that small arrow mark. Choose virtual background.
Okay.
A new window will pop up, correct?
Yeah.
On the right center, you can see a plus button, right edge.
Yes, yes.
Click on it, add image.
Okay.
And now wherever you are downloaded, or desktop or downloads folder, you can go to that folder, identify that file.
Yeah.
Click on it.
Okay. And then it's there.
Okay, the camera is not picking it up, Tarun.
Wait, I will wait. You change the camera. Wait.
So again,
Because
go
now
where
I know,
you
I
are-
think there it is written, no? True.
Select a camera.
Select a camera. The HP camera, I'm putting it on center. Wait.
Yes.
Okay, so this is the normal, not light.
Is this the web camera or the normal camera?
This is a web camera, I guess. That's why thoda sa
I think you'll have to move a bit away from your background. The camera is not able to differentiate between your background and the subject.
I have to come ahead, like away from.
No, you have to
background.
push away the laptop as well. Try to give some distance between you and the background.
That is a task. Wait, I have to move the whole table then. Okay, I'll try. Wait.
You don't have to move the whole table, Sneha. Listen, just try to
Yeah.
push away because I'm not sure whether it will work or not. I'm just trying to fix it.
Okay, let me try.
Yeah.
Get the light also.
Or if you can just move to a different, switch off your camera, try to move to a different place.
Okay, wait. Give me 1 second there.
There is a 26 second delay. Fanish raised his hand. After 26 seconds, it's showing on YouTube.
Gokul,
Yeah.
one thing. We'll sort this out later. First, we need to understand how she will invite people. We just need to understand.
So I'll tell you how it works. Generally, when the session starts, there's only MC in the full screen. When she invites a speaker, the speaker turns on the camera, then the speaker comes on. And then she can turn off the camera, she leaves.
No, that we understand, but we want to see how she speaks and she invite people. Just listen to.
Now I have changed the background here. So
Okay, we'll do one thing. Sneha, we'll fix this later. We'll get into the content and the demo first. Tarun, over to you.
Yeah. So Sneha, you just start. I'm like going through the script.
Okay.
How you welcome, how you invite the speaker that you want to see.
Okay. So let me breathe. All right. So hello and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is the 10th edition of Earth Care Awards, a joint initiative between JSW Groups and the Times of India. My name is Sneha V. Singh and I'll be your host for the day. As you all know, that Earth Care Awards is a national awards program that recognizes and incentivizes the exemplary climate stewardship of individual leaderships, organization, corporates, as well as the state actors in response to climate change. The award recognizes locally evolved transformative models, solutions that addresses the needs for building, enhancing the climate resilience capacities of the vulnerable groups, infrastructures, systems, and process that drive climate action. We have gathered here today for a virtual panel discussion on building resilience and sustainability in communities. We have various dignitaries amongst us today who have been phenomenal in empowering our communities over the years. We have with us today Mr. Ashwin Saxena, Chief Executive Officer, JSW Foundation. I request Mr. Saxena to share a few words of his experience with all of us. And before we begin, also, I would like to please welcome him with virtual claps here. Can we all do that in the chat box? Yeah, over to you, Mr. Saxena.
This Sneha, this
Hi.
you can get away with this virtual clap thing because
Acha.
it will be none of the audience sound will be available or feedback. So just simply welcome.
Acha.
That's it.
Okay, simply welcome. Okay. All right. So next, I would like to introduce you to.
Yeah, because you will be using the restrictive this virtual background, na?
Uh,
But to have a firm like body language instead to
Acha,
stop
ठीक है.
having this movements, much of the movements. Nothing hand movement, not much of the things are required. Just simply stand, sit still, and you can read the script.
Okay. Okay. Like this. Better. ठीक है. So moving on, next, I would like to introduce you to Dr. R.A. Mashelkar, who is a former Director General Counsel of Scientific and Industrial Research. Dr. Mashelkar has many achievements to his credit. He is a proud recipient of Star of Asia Awards at the hands of George Bush Sr., former President of USA, and also Padma Shri, Padma Bhushan, and Padma Vibhushan at the hands of President of India. His 60+ honors include the prestigious Lenovo Science Prize, the highest honor given by the World Academy of Science, J.R.D. Tata Corporate Leadership Award, he being the only scientist so far to receive.
Sneha, I guess some gap at our end. So एक स्क्रिप्ट ना जो ये स्क्रिप्ट इसी का एक शॉर्टर वर्जन स्क्रिप्ट था थोड़ा सा माइनर चेंजेस तो वो मैं आपको एक बार भेज रहा हूँ आप वो वाला यूज करना प्लीज
कूल ठीक है आप अभी भेज दो आई कैन
इसको छोटा किया था हमने एक्चुअली स्क्रिप्ट बहुत थोड़ी लंबी हो रही थी तो छोटा किया था हमने इसको
अच्छा अच्छा have you sent it already
I'm sharing right away
okay
where is that this one yeah so I'm sharing right away 1 second
okay
sent
let me check
मेरे को भेजा था आपने फिनिश को भेजा था शायद वो आया था शाम को 4:40 से पहले मैं भेज चुका था ऑलरेडी
okay got it
ठीक है 16:43 को भेजा आपने
ठीक है
तो इसको थोड़ा शॉर्टन किया हमने क्योंकि बहुत लंबी हो रही थी स्क्रिप्ट
हाँ
मिस्टर मंटू को बताऊं मिस्टर मंटू कहाँ से आ रहे हैं मिस्टर मंटू आ रहे हैं एडमिट करूँ ना करूँ स्नेहा 1 second
हाँ जी
panelist is joining to just do the small testing 1 second
okay no problem
Mr. Mantu, can you please switch on your camera? Hello, Mr. Mantu?
Tarun, audio is not connected. He can't hear you.
Acha.
Somebody has to call and ask him to join.
No, I'm taking care of that.
So, Sneha. Hello, Sneha.
You're on mute, Sneha.
हाँ जी
Yeah, and Gokul, I just want to see the
Please spotlight सब एक साथ करो खत्म करो
एक बार ना we just want that thing this like Sneha will invite Ashwini sir and then
How this
So,
spotlight moves.
Yeah, we'll do that. You tell me. That's what I'm waiting for.
so can we do that right now because you can
Yeah,
assume,
we will do it right away. You tell me the flow, we'll do it right away.
so you can assume Fanish as this Ashwini Saxena and Fanish will say that please share my PPT. Please share the PPT on screen. So Sneha, you can invite Ashwini Saxena. Then
Hmm.
Fanish will and read whatever line is given there. Then over to Ashwini Saxena. Then Ashwini Saxena will ask for a PPT. Okay.
Acha, ठीक है. Okay. So I have to introduce Ashwini.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Practice you can read.
All right. So we have various dignitaries amongst us today who have been phenomenal in empowering our communities over the years. We have with us today Mr. Ashwini Saxena, Chief Executive Officer at JSW Foundation. Mr. Saxena comes with more than 30 years experience across India and Africa with reputed development organizations such as UNIDO, IFC, World Bank, and corporates. He has led MSME development, CSR, sustainability programs, and championed IFC's sustainability tools in South Asia. He has more than 25 publications to his credit. I would like to welcome Mr. Ashwini Saxena now. Over to you, sir.
How this spotlight moves, right?
Gokul. Gokul.
I'm here.
So while she is reading the profile of Mr. Saxena,
This spotlight moves.
during the profile, you can bring Mr. Saxena on the screen and spotlight him.
Okay.
Decide and tell me one thing.
Then there will be two people or only Fanish,
When
only
she, says,
Saxena.
when she says over to Mr. Saxena, then Sneha can switch off her video and then Ashwini Saxena can start.
Okay, wait. Now I will tell the flow. You tell me if I'm right or wrong. Okay. First, Sneha comes. She gives intro of the event. Then she starts talking about Saxena. That time I keep Saxena also on spotlight. Now there are two people, Sneha and Saxena. Once
Right.
Sneha finishes, I remove spotlight from her and only Saxena stays. Correct?
Right.
Sounds good.
Then Saxena will ask you, say a few lines and then ask you to put up the PPT. Okay. Then he will give you hint to change the slide. PPT will run. Okay. And then after this, once the PPT is over, you can switch. You can take over the PPT. Then again, when Saxena's speech is over, again Sneha will come up.
So that time Sneha is going to say thank you to Saxena. So I'll keep both of them in the frame. And
Yes.
once she moves on, I'll remove Saxena from the spotlight.
Yes.
Right,
Yes.
right.
And for this coordination, I'm sharing this final script with you as well, Gokul.
Yeah, send it on WhatsApp.
Okay, WhatsApp. Okay, I'm sending.
Yeah, and also one more thing, this PPT, I understood the other PPT that you are tentatively thinking is going to come. Is it going to have any video or audio in it?
No. I don't think so. We do not have any clue. We'll check it quickly and let you
No
know.
problem. You can let me know by 2:30.
Okay. So can we start again that section? That
Yes, we'll do the whole thing again.
Sneha is reading the profile of Ashwini Saxena.
Also, Sneha, just a small tip, when you're reading, just look into the camera at some point, like every 10 or 15 seconds, look into the camera and then go back to reading, okay?
You're on mute, Sneha. Sneha, you have to be very careful on muting or unmuting yourself. Right?
Yeah. ठीक है.
Please be very careful on that because during the call, बीच में कोई बोलेगा ना unmute, or because you're the host. So to be very
Yeah.
careful.
Yeah. I
So
get
we
that.
can start. So you start reading the profile of Ashwini Saxena.
One second, Tarun, send me the script. I'll just open it, or I'll download the one that is that I have on mail.
I've just now shared. Okay, I'll put it in your WhatsApp as well. This I sent you the WhatsApp as well.
Okay, so Fanish is going to be Saxena, correct?
Yeah.
Start.
We have with us, wait. We have various dignitaries amongst us today. Who have been phenomenal in empowering our communities over the years. We have with us today Mr. Ashwini Saxena, Chief Executive Officer at JSW Foundation. Mr. Saxena comes with more than 30 years experience across India and Africa with reputed development organizations such as UNIDO, IFC, World Bank, and corporates. He has led MSME development, CSR, sustainability programs, and championed IFC's sustainability tools in South Asia. He has more than 25 publications to his credit. I would like to now welcome Mr. Ashwini Saxena. Over to you, sir.
Fanish has to give me a cue for the PPT.
Yes.
Yeah, thanks Neha for the introduction. Can you please put on the PPT?
Okay, next slide.
Yeah, can you move to the next slide, please?
अब इसमें डिले ना 40 सेकंड कस्ट पे आएगा देखो अब तो देखो ये टेंशन है यार
Next, please.
I ran through the whole slide.
Okay, so I think very well assistant will add also.
Thank you, Mr. Saxena. It was such an insightful presentation. Next, moving on, I would like to introduce you all to Dr.
Yeah, just a
R.
small tip.
Shashikar.
Thing is, I will need about 2 to 3 seconds to remove spotlight from Saxena. So just try to keep that bit lengthier, maybe about 3 to 4 seconds. And also, you don't have to turn off your video. Tarun.
Tarunji.
Yeah, Gokul.
Now, I would suggest all the panelists keep their video on, including Sneha, and I will do the spotlight. Will that work for you?
Yes, yes. No. So they will come as thumbnail, right? But they will not be visible on the screen.
You are seeing the website right now. The one this Sneha is spotlighted.
Yes, yes, yes.
Even though I can see Fanish and you keeping the camera on the website, it doesn't come.
Okay, perfect. Perfect. Then they can switch on the camera and you can spotlight them.
So Sneha, at no point don't turn off the. I'm sending a screenshot. Don't turn off your camera. And
Okay.
Tarun, I've sent you a screenshot how it is looking for me. Just check if you are also getting the same view as a panelist.
Gokul, इसका ना वायर निकल के आप इसका ऑडियो सुनो फ्रंट हैंड का ऑडियो आ रहा है क्या टेस्ट पेज का
ये वाला ऑडियो ये लगाना
नहीं लगाओ नहीं आप लैपटॉप में सुनो खाली लैपटॉप में हटा दो इसको हटा दो चेक करो आपको टेस्ट पेज का ऑडियो आ रहा है
Tarun, can you just check WhatsApp, please?
I'm checking ठीक है Gokul, I checked the WhatsApp. So they are on the thumbnail on the top and only Sneha is on the spotlight.
Yes.
At the back end as well. But
Are
on the
you also getting the same view?
Yeah. At the back end, I'm getting the same view, and the front end only Sneha is visible.
Yes. If they keep their camera off and if they forgot,
Sneha के साथ, हाँ.
if they forget to turn on their camera, I won't be able to add them on spotlight.
Yes,
So
yes.
we'll ask everybody to keep their camera on.
Yes, we ask everybody to keep their camera on, plus their mobile should be on the silent so that there should be no background noise.
During tech check, I will tell them all those things.
Sneha, meanwhile, Sanjukta will be doing a team call.
Sneha, just thank Mr. Saxena and go to the next one.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Saxena, for such an insightful presentation. Next, moving on, I would like to introduce you all to Dr. R.A. Mashelkar, who is a former Director General Counsel of Scientific and Industrial Research. Dr. Mashelkar has many achievements to his credit. His 60+ honors include the prestigious Lenovo Science Prize, the highest honor given by the World Academy of Science, J.R.D. Tata Corporate Leadership Award, he being the only scientist so far to receive it. We welcome you with a warm heart, sir. Okay.
Thank you, Sneha, for the warm welcome.
Chalo, chalo,
Next
aage
one.
chalo. Don't stop now.
Next one. Come back to Sneha.
Sorry, the voice is echoing. I'm unable to
Even I can't understand the cues.
Because there are 3 devices which are used.
Okay.
Actually, Jutta, आपका शायद मेरा echo करेगा.
Yeah, now it is sorted. I put her on mute.
Not echo because we were using 3 different devices. That's
No
why.
problem. So I was expecting actually Tarun to say something so that I can then do
I
it.
said something. So I said I thank Sneha for giving me a warm welcome. Then I asked you to bring Sneha back so that Sneha can take it from
Okay,
here.
okay. Huh.
My speech is over. Now just Sneha.
Sneha, say thank you to. Huh.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable inputs. Next, I would like to introduce you to Mr. M.L. Mantu, who is the CEO of Ladakh Farmer and Producers Cooperative.
It's Mantu.
Mantu.
Mantu, not Mantu. It's Mantu.
Acha, Mantu. Okay, sorry. Mantu. ML Mantu, right? Okay. Over the past 40 years, he has been working for communities and aspiring rural prosperity. Let me invite him to share his experiences with us briefly. May we have Mr. Mantu? Welcome, sir. Mantu, sorry. Yeah, I'll remember now.
Mute. Okay, now Mintu has spoken. We are back to Sneha.
Thank you so much, sir, for sharing your experiences with us. Now we have our esteemed panelists for the evening, and I would like to take this opportunity to introduce them to you all. We have with us should I say Mr. Atul Bagai, or how do I say only Mr. Atul
I think it's
Bagai?
better we add salutation.
Okay.
Tarun, your call.
Sneha, so Sanjukta will be sharing you the fine. She will connect with you on the Teams and she will let you know how to go about it, because you will be only inviting Mr. Vikas Gambhir, which is the moderator.
It's not written.
Rest-
अच्छा, okay, वो नीचे है. ठीक है,
so rest
sir.
things will be taken care by Mr. Vikas Gambhir.
Also, Tarun, with Mashelkar's speech, what you have sent and what Sneha read, it's not matching for me.
No, so to resolve this ambiguity, Abhi, Sanjukta is analyzing the flow with.
Send it to me as well so that I will know when to spotlight.
Yeah, fine script. And just one second.
Hi, Tarun, Vikas this side. Hi, Sneha.
Hi, sir.
Vikas sir is there.
Hi,
Yeah.
Vikas, sir.
Hi. So, just quickly, if you can run me the sequence. So, Sneha, I presume you would be doing the intro and all.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So, just quickly, run me through so at least I'm aware of the sequence.
No, so Vikas, we have done the initial bit. We were just on the panel discussion right now.
Acha. So,
Okay,
so
so
just
like
quickly.
what we discussed, Vikas, what we'll do is that she will introduce you. Do you want her to take names of the other panelists, or it's completely you'll handle it completely, because it will be repetition. You will be
No,
doing
that.
the-
So, I think Sneha can just introduce me as a moderator.
and then you can take over.
Yeah, and then anyhow, I'll set a context for a couple of minutes, and then
you
I'll of
introduce.
course talk through introducing each of the panelists. I mean, that's 2-3 minutes kind of overall, introductions. I try to crisp it, but I
Yeah.
think it will take 2.5-3 minutes to introduce all the panelists. So
Vikas,
then
keep it
I'll
very
take
small. Keep it very, very small. Not more than
I'll
30.
try, because earlier, whatever they have written and shared, if I would have read that out, it would have taken me 6 minutes. So
Yeah,
I've already
yeah,
cut down
absolutely.
by half. So, and I'll see whatever best I can further reduce it.
Sure. Okay. So Sneha, you've noted you've to just talk about the panel discussion, the theme, and then you've to our moderator is Mr. Vikas Gambhir,
Yeah.
and then you do his introduction and then hand it over to him.
Cool.
Okay. So just
Okay.
let's start with the panel discussion bit where you introduce the theme and everything.
All right. So there is no theme for the
Okay,
whole
no, okay.
panel.
Sure. In the revised script, you will get it. It's building resilience and sustainability in communities only is the theme.
Okay.
In the initial one you have, no, today we have gathered here for the virtual panel discussion on building
Mm-hmm.
resilience. So you just repeat it here. Our moderator
Okay.
for this discussion is Mr. Gambhir.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll take it from there. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, today we have gathered here for a virtual panel discussion on building resilience and sustainability in communities. And I would like to take this opportunity to introduce you all to Mr. Vikas Gambhir, who is the ex-director CSG Grant Thornton. Is it Thornton?
Executive
Ex-director क्यों दिया?
EX dot.
नहीं नहीं.
It's
Executive director.
Executive Director, ESG, Grant Thornton.
Executive Director,
Yeah.
ESG Grant Thornton LLP.
Thornton, THORN, Thornton.
No, Vikas will take care of that.
Yeah,
there are
yeah.
some typos
I
from
will-
our end.
Fair
I
enough,
think
fair enough.
the revised version will not have those. Don't worry.
Yeah, please.
Huh.
Sorry. He will be moderating today's session. Let me now invite Mr. Gambhir to set the context for this evening. Over to you, Mr. Gambhir.
For the discussion. मैं change कर रही हूँ.
Sure. So I'll take it on from there. I have some, script for, initial introduction for the Earthcare per se. I picked it up
Yeah.
from, some of the material from the website plus, print material. So I'll talk about community-based adaptation and then, I'll jump on to introducing the panelists.
Yeah.
And of course, the Q&A and all. So I'll take it up from there after that.
Sure. And then, okay, so now two things important. Sneha, just listen and try and grasp all this because it's important for you as well. So two important things, Vikas. One is this virtual backdrop. You can see Tarun has a virtual backdrop, which is 10th Earthcare Awards. Can you see Tarun on the screen? Tarun Bhatia, TOI. Yeah, this one. The backdrop, can you see this logo here? Vikas, can't hear you.
Yeah, I can see that.
Okay, so are you comfortable using that? You have a background in mind. What is your plan for, or it's going to be whatever it is right now?
I'll keep it blurred background unless you want me to have a virtual one.
Okay.
Otherwise, in all my other sections, I keep a blurred one. I mean, I can still make sure I move to a plain background, but I think that's in a blurred scenario, it should be okay, I suppose.
But we don't want a logo, no? Okay, sure. So this is sorted. Sneha is the one who's going to use the logo at the back end. That's about it. And okay, so the next important thing is, Vikas, as far as these questions are concerned, the questions which is coming from the audience.
Yeah.
So we are collating because the event is going to be live streamed at multiple platforms. So we are collating them on an Excel. Now, how do you want? Can we share? It's an Excel is a Google sheet, real time, getting updated real time. So if we share the link with you, will you have the time and bandwidth to go through it, select and ask the questions, or you want us to do that for you?
I think that will be better because, otherwise I'll keep on fumbling at times,
Yeah, absolutely.
You have to at times, ask certain questions relevant to what they have spoken also.
Yeah.
So you need to be attentive in what they are saying. I would urge you, that if you can, somebody from your team can ask that.
So we will send you the questions. Just पूछना तो आपको ही है. हम आपको questions भेज देंगे. But would you be able to identify which speaker, or will you be able to identify which speaker, or you want the question and the speaker to be directed to? You want that from us, or you want the questions only?
If possibly, audience is asking somebody, specifically, we can always highlight that. In case they are not, I think we need to then smartly act at that time and figure out who will be the right one.
Sure. So if I'm able to figure out which speaker, I'll do that. If I'm not able to, then I'll leave it on to your discretion.
Right. Which is fine.
And where do you want these questions? Shall I send it on your WhatsApp? Shall I send it on the Google Zoom screen here? Zoom mein chat mein? What are you comfortable with? You can see this chat here, right?
Yeah, so I think Zoom chat is okay because then I'll be looking at one screen only.
Yeah. No, that's absolutely phone. We should avoid using phone. So, for example, if I have to ask.
So you can specifically write to me,
Not
yeah. So वो अपना window में आपको बस सिर्फ आपको ही वो करके रखूंगी. So I have just sent something to you. See, can you see it?
Yeah, what does sustainability mean? So,
Yeah.
just send it to me
Yeah.
and I'll pick it up from there. And once, depending upon how much questions we are having, what I would urge, in case we end up in a situation that, we don't have more than 3-4 questions, then at least have some questions sort of ready.
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that.
Yeah.
We'll do that.
And what I intend to do once, so we are keeping it till 5 o'clock overall.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if there are questions coming, I'll end at 5. If there are no questions, then whatever, convenient time.
Yeah, you can wind it up 5-10 minutes before, no
Yeah.
worries.
So
it all depends on how long Dr. Mashelkar speaks. It all depends on, all of that also.
Right. So what I intend towards the end, I would just make a closing remark and a vote of thanks.
Can you vote of thanks, JSW, Times of India, under
panelists, yeah, right.
But वहीं पे करके you can just, and the speakers and the audience
Of
obviously.
course.
Those who have taken out time. Yeah, perfect.
And also, I would, before we'll close, I would urge them to reach out to the network wherein, they know the players who can possibly nominate also.
Yes,
so I'll
perfect.
do that also.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, that makes sense.
Right.
So,
Vikas sir, I just see one small problem that your laptop's reflection is coming onto your glasses.
I can't help that, yeah. So that will anyhow see what I can do.
1 second, Tarun. Sir, hi, sir. My name is Gokul. I'm from the Tech Check team.
Yeah.
Sir, you have logged in from your laptop, correct?
Pretty much.
So what I would suggest is the way to avoid this problem, keep 2-3 books underneath the laptop and try to get the laptop at your eye level.
So if I do it like now.
Yeah, then what happens? The tubelets that you have turned on, that would minimize the reflection on the specs.
So no, what I'll do, other than tube light, there are yellow lights also. Just give me a sec. I'll just switch that on and see if that works.
Sure.
Does this help?
Tarun?
Yes, sir. Have you given the height to the laptop?
Sorry?
Have you
Can you increase the laptop, sir? Can you just try to keep it at your eye
Like
level?
you
I've
books,
done
sir?
that. In fact, I've just, switched on the tube light. I've got the yellow lights on, the
Okay.
cone lights. So I don't know if that sort of worked.
Okay.
I think those, that reflectors, these are blue, glasses. So, I think आएगा ही आएगा.
हाँ सर वो लग रहा है आएगा ही आएगा. I think so. Let us. No. Blur किया हुआ है ना अभी तो. Vikas sir, can we remove this blur as well? Can you use the natural background which you have? Because in the virtual background and even the blur ना, I'm like थोड़ा सा problem आता है. जैसे अभी आप move कर रहे हो ना, पीछे का आपका ये दिख रहा था.
I don't think it helps. I think that glare on the spectacles will anyhow.
That's fine, but I'm saying talking about the background as well. I'm referring to background as well.
Okay.
So background, if you can simple use the natural background, not.
No, if this works, I'm okay with that. I usually
this will
keep,
work, sir.
either this one or a blur one. So
This will work, sir.
fair enough.
If it can have a plain wall, it will look much better. Otherwise, it will work, sir.
I can manage. I'll see. If I can work that out, I'll see. Otherwise, this would be the
Sure, sir.
minimal one, I would say.
Sure, sir. And you need to slightly bend down the laptop towards you so that your height from the screen can be managed with the other speaker while doing the testing. This one, sir.
Yeah.
This looks okay, sir.
This is fine?
Yeah, this is fine, sir.
Oh,
Gokul,
well,
so we can maintain the same kind of a frame, the
Okay.
equal height from the top.
Yeah.
For all the speakers.
Yeah, we'll keep the
In the
same
best
height.
possible way. In best possible way.
Yeah. Done.
Thanks, sir.
fair enough. So I'll drop off then and I'll connect at 3:15 around, right?
Sir, a bit early if you don't mind. Sorry, we will need you just for the tech check to check the audio of all the other panelists with you. 5-10 minutes prayer if possible.
So what time around? 3:10?
Between 3 to 3:05 if possible. You can just
Okay,
come
I'll-
do the tech check and then you can go on mute and turn off the camera, then join back later.
Okay. I'll do that.
Thank you so much, sir.
Right then. Okay, thank you.
Thanks, Vikas.
Thanks. Bye. See you.
See you.
Tarun, for the
Sneha,
panel
let's come back
discussion-
to your thing. Let's come back to the. So
Yeah.
you've understood how the panel discussion is going to work between you and Vikas, right? So
Yeah.
let's start.
There's only one query I have. The query is this कि जब Dr. Mashelkar अपना speech खत्म करेंगे, how would Sneha get to know कि he's at the end of his speech? Will for everyone, even for Ashwini Saxena, even for Mantu. मतलब एक sudden ending ना हो ना कहीं कुछ I don't know मतलब. So Sneha, you have to, I mean, like, be judgmental on that. So when these speakers, I mean, like, they were, जब अपना speech खत्म करेंगे, then you have to be judgmental. That at that point of time, Gokul also have to be. I mean, like, oh, you
I
understand what
think
I'm
when
trying to say?
Yeah, don't worry. During the
I
end
think
of
it's okay. I mean, we get it obviously, and I would
Yeah.
be I would be just on mute. I would be
Yeah,
like,
they will like it. They will
is on.
get silent for few seconds. Then you will be able to pick up a hint. That
Sneha, you can pick up the
Into their
cue from
speech.
me. I will just put you on spotlight. That
Okay.
will be your cue anyway.
Anyways.
ठीक है, done.
Okay, then I'll
Gokul.
wait for your cue and then probably.
Yeah.
Or maybe
It
I
can
can
work vice versa also.
start.
If I hear you talking, I'm going to put you on spotlight. It will work both the ways.
It will work both ways. I'll
So-
start talking and then probably.
Yeah, Sneha. So
Yeah,
just they have mailed you the final script if I'm not wrong. कर दिया ना आपने लोगों ने?
अच्छा मेल किया ठीक है मैं देखती हूँ
नहीं किया wait अभी जो आप है वो पढ़ दो then संयुक्ता आपसे अलग से टीम्स कॉल कर लेंगी
अच्छा तो अभी मैं क्या लास्ट का वो
जो
थैंक
आपके
यू
लास्ट टाइम हाँ जो भी शेयर किया वो पढ़ लो फटाफट से
Tarun, with the virtual backdrop, I think with Sneha, we will have to do away with the virtual
Yes.
backdrop. The camera is not picking it up.
क्या करें फिर छोड़ देना बच्चों यार one तो we need to have यार I'm like we need to test that
I'll try एक बारी फिर से
इसलिए पहले स्क्रिप्ट खत्म कर लो पहले
अच्छा ठीक है
फिर करते हैं
Right. Well, I would like to now thank you all, thank all dignitaries present here and the wonderful audience who have spared their time to make this session so interactive. It was indeed a very wonderful experience for all of us to listen to all your experiences. Looking forward to interact with you in future as well. And now I would like to thank you all. We can disperse. I don't know what you want me to say, but thank you लिखा है इसमें last में. I mean, we have to tell them, okay, now the meeting is over or, something like that. We can disperse.
I think vote of thanks the last section will be taken care by the Vikas Gambhir the session moderator so I think you don't have to come again for that thank you
अच्छा
ठीक है
ठीक है
or you can just even if the निकलना decide नहीं है फटाफट
Gokul, what if
Ah.
so Vikas Gambhir does the session, takes the question, last question, we exchange message with him, and this is the last question we write to him from here, and then he concludes, summarizes. Thank you all. You've just heard him out that he's going to thank the speaker and the attendees and everyone. So do you think there is a need for just Sneha to come back on screen and say thank you, or we can just wind off?
Considering we have 2 more webinars, Sneha can come in and say follow this space for more details. That is, she can mention our
Please,
Facebook handles.
Okay, Sneha, what I'll do is that I'll give you a website. You need just read that website. That the entries are still we are still accepting entries for Earthcare Awards. Please log on to Earthcare Awards for more details. ये मैं आपको डाल के दे देती हूँ. Thank you for taking out time today. Bas full stop.
And also Facebook handle if possible, a letter mention. That's where we have updates and everything she can tell.
Yeah, and
Okay. Okay, Gokul. Sure. So Sneha, you and I will do one Teams call again when I share the revised script. You have Teams on your system, right?
I have.
Okay, sure. So I'm just going to send the script to you and then we'll connect in 5-10 minutes.
No problem.
Meanwhile, we can test the virtual background, please.
We'll try. I'll just try. Wait. Sorry. I had to choose virtual background. Plus. My eye was okay, or you want me?
Yeah, it is okay. It is okay.
Okay. It's not picking up actually.
What is the issue? I mean, like you're using the laptop camera or external camera?
External
Basically,
camera.
camera would need an update, Tarun. I have faced this with other panelists also. If the camera is a bit old, it's not updated and it doesn't, it's not compatible with the virtual backdrop.
So, two things. Gokul, is it possible to, I mean, like, put logo on the top right, the way the traditional way we used to do it in the Zoom?
How is that? I didn't get you. No, that option we don't have. The branding option we don't have.
Don't have. And Sneha, is it possible to use a plain wall if it is possible?
That we can definitely try. If you have a plain wall, we can try.
Okay. All right.
Can we do that right now? Is it possible?
Turn off your camera. See if you can, if you want to carry your laptop somewhere and temporarily check.
Actually, this camera, no.
You're using external camera, right? Not the laptop's camera.
External, huh? So
Laptop
I
camera
can
is not
use
working.
this when I'll sit here. Like for example, if I sit here, I can. I mean, there'll be no paintings behind me. I'm standing
Gokul,
right
try to
now.
put the virtual background. See, my only worry is that even after putting the virtual background, I'm like even if you're using the logo on the plain wall, there are some sign of blur portion on the screen. So it is not helping us out. Like this. So even the background is getting little blur. I'm like, even if you do slight movement, it will come onto your face and then just around your face some blurriness.
Yeah. It appears to me a little, I think, ulta. What do you?
No, that you can always do it in the Zoom setting. When you go to choose virtual background now, mirror my video, untick that button.
Where it is?
It is in background and filters. When you click on the
Same. Go to the stop video. Click on that
stop
small
video
arrow mark.
arrow, stop video
Mirror my video.
Then you will be able to see the
remove that
right
tick.
away.
How is this looking now?
This is looking perfect.
For us, it's not making any. For me, at least, it's not making any difference. Only for you, it will make the difference.
For you, it will.
Oh, it is making difference to me.
It will make difference to you only, not
Okay.
to us.
So
But
how
my
is
own-
this? Like, I can definitely bring my lights here. Do you want me to use this background?
I
Plain
really don't
background?
understand. I mean, like this should while doing a movement should not be looking blurry and because it's coming on the face, in your face or in your
Yeah,
forehead
it is. Forehead because of the light, I think.
because of the light.
Yeah. Okay. Move a little, yeah. But it might come.
But why it is happening? I don't understand, Gokul. I mean, like, is it the
No, it's
transparency
just
thing?
that the camera is not built for handling virtual background. Only the latest cameras are done like that. Maybe this is a fairly bit old model. That's why it's not having. I've
Yeah,
seen
by chance, do you have any other laptop at home?
alternate laptop. We can try.
Any
No.
friend's laptop?
I can
arrange?
find one friend's, yeah, I can definitely find one friend's laptop, but
थोड़ा
Again,
उसमें से किसी का
Zoom,
लिखना नहीं,
login,
किसी का।
everything she has to check.
If you can, no, everything just Gokul, we just need to check the camera. I'm like, she can use the same laptop. It's just opening the link, Zoom link in that one. It is,
Okay, we have
possible,
time
Sneha?
till 3. If Neha can find
Because
something,
otherwise
nothing
it will
like
not work. It will be, we have to use some branding at least because Vikas Gambhir said.
Yes, Neha, please just check once. Okay,
Okay.
we'll figure it out. If you want me to keep the link open, let me know. I'll keep the link open and you can test whenever you want.
See,
I
another
think I
option
can
is-
coordinate with Arun if there is,
Yeah.
a need. Then I will first let me.
Arun, let
arrange.
me know. I'll keep the link open.
Sure.
Come in,
Meanwhile,
we'll check.
Gokul, you put that static will be live at 3:30 wala image on the.
Yeah, I have to log out from my YouTube. I have
Yeah,
to
bye,
open
bye,
the
bye.
whole thing here.
Yes, do that, please.
Okay?
Bye.
Okay. Bye,
So
bye, bye.
we'll connect at 2:30.
Okay.
2:45, Tarun and Sneha by 3.
Okay. Done. We are connecting otherwise also with Sanjukta.
Done.
Okay.
But
So I'm
Sneha,
making this
please,
session.
yeah, please, but please figure out if you can find another laptop or if it's possible, because this.
I can't
This-
promise because it's working time, so people might.
I understand, with
Yeah.
my only worry is that this Vikas Gambhir is the session moderator, is a very senior person. We can force him to put the virtual background. That's why he completely denied. Else, we will not be having any option to, showcase the logo.
Branding.
Yeah,
Hmm.
this is also
I get
important
it.
now.
I get it. It's okay. I think we can figure it out. I'll
Please,
try.
please.
I'll try,
Yeah.
but I cannot promise. Yeah.
Please try.
Yeah, I'll try.
Sure.
Sure.
Alternately, just try to find a plain wall with what you have. Also, I think
See,
we can work.
there is another option, but
See,
I
I'll
don't
be
know if that
sitting
is.
now. I'll be sitting, so there it will go
No,
down.
there
Like,
is another option, but that is a little risky. It's basically the phone. You can
नहीं,
use
नहीं.
phone, but वो phone में पता क्या problem होता है?
नहीं, don't.
If you get a
I won't be able to see anything.
yeah, you'll not be able to see anything, and जैसे कोई voice call आ गया ना web उस पे
किसी का कॉल आ गया
WhatsApp
और
पे
अगर हाँ कुछ भी
नहीं
उसमें
नहीं. So
नहीं
try to first find a laptop, or and the second option is plain wall.
ठीक है, fine. I'll find.
Okay, fine. I'm ending the session now. Okay.
Yeah, sure. Bye.
Okay, bye.